Right, let's see then. So I should probably have figured out the audio ahead of time, but whatever, we're doing it live, fuck it. Right, food bar, you can shrink. Let's switch over to this scene, let's actually run the randomizer. Let's load the config that I prepared earlier. And let's roll the thing. I'm gonna just keep food bar playing for a while. How appropriate. It plays Crisis City. How appropriate. Once it randomizes, I'll do a quick walkthrough of the options that I've enabled on this build. This randomization is also going to be very fucking large. I'm just going to spoil that right now. Well, I think this version of the randomizer is faster than the one that's currently on GitHub. So that's nice. I'm actually trying to be proud of this one. Let me bring the audio down a bit more. Not that's really going to help for me, because it's still loud in my ears. Come on, take it. Advanced audio properties. -9, please. Thank you. Pick it like that. Yeah, Lua stuff is one of the things that takes the longest because it has to actually decompile the Lua. And the thing we use for that isn't very good, I'm just going to be honest. But hey, it's better than nothing. If we didn't have this Lua decompiler, we wouldn't be able to do shit. I need to set up the save file as well, actually, it just occurs to me. There we go. Just make it so it doesn't say it has to make a new one. Right, okay, so that's done. We have a folder that's 4 gigabytes. Right, so the options I've got on. Randomize item capsules. That randomizes what's in every capsule in the game. Detailed props, that's stuff like birds that fly around, the little dolphins that fly around, that swim around in Wave Ocean, stuff like that. Voice triggers, self-explanatory, like the hint rings and stuff. Door types, shits and giggles. I love how it's YouTube's analysts say that I have a 2 chat rating. Or like 2 chat rating, there's only 1 chat message that's just shown up. So thanks for that, YouTube. Door types, what types of doors are, it's obvious. Events, so event lighting is what scene parameter it'll load for cutscenes. Why rotation is because for some reason cutscenes have a rotation value. I could have turned on the other rotation values, but they tend to get kind of screwy. Event voice lines, so this will take the voice lines that are used in events and mix them around. And gameplay lines, as to that, includes any line from the actual game, including voice packs, which we'll get onto. Randomized terrain randomizes what stage file it loads. Event order randomizes what cutscene plays when. So I could start the game, and the first cutscene would be the kiss. Did I just click enter? No, okay. Ambient and sub light, those are 2 different light types. I think ambient controls shadows, sub is like a second light source, usually used for illuminating the character from below. I didn't randomize the main one because it has a habit of getting very dark if I do that. Stage music, self-explanatory. We left all the O6 songs on as well. Surface types and per face, so this is collision randomization. The old randomizers used to have the option to turn off walls and depth planes so everything was just treated as a floor. I've got rid of that, honestly, because it was kind of silly. Like, it was just kind of annoying. But this just changes the surface type, so like, I could walk on something and it could be like, it could look like water but be grass. So randomized per face means that every single triangle in the collision file will have a random tag. And then custom music and voice packs. So custom music, self-explanatory, it just adds music. Voice packs add custom voice lines, but I have a system set up for them. So, as an example, here's one that I'm using. Earwax from the Jackbox Spy Pack 2. So these are all the sound files from that, and then there's a message table, which is an 06 subtitle file. And that is what handles everything. My code is looking for these, and then it adds these into the subtitle files. It takes every XMA and adds an entry to the sound archive, and then goes from there. So let's refresh the mods list. Let's boot that up, and let's see how long it takes to actually start it up. Because this is a large file. It's 4 gigabytes. Is this mod? And only a tiny amount of that is because of the archives being uncompressed. I'll turn off foobar once the game starts up. The question is, will Xenia actually cooperate with me? I love Windows. It is. Oh no, it's about half of it actually. I think. Let me check that actually. ROMs on virtual machines. I keep an unmodified back of it so that I can just copy it over. Oh no, you're right actually. Yeah, 4/5. The game's only 5 gigabytes. Yeah, it's because of how much custom sound is in there. The WMVs from the Event Shuffler doesn't help either. Speaking of the Event Shuffle, there is a bug in that that's really pissing me off. One cutscene, the aquatic base one with Shadow and Silver, is always duplicated, and I fucking hate that. Eventually I'm going to try and fix it, but my previous attempts were unsuccessful. Anytime you want more manager, there you go. Right, let's see if I can actually capture Xenia. Game capture 2. Capture a specific window. Xenia.exe. Well, my Steam overlay stuff is still there, so that's not good. Okay, I'm just going to go offline on Steam, that's probably the easy option. Make sure I don't get any Steam pop-ups over the top of it. So yeah, I'm doing this from a fresh save file, obviously. So what's our first cutscene? Oh, it's the cutscene I was just talking about. So I think FMVs I'm going to skip because I haven't done the text randomizer, so these are entirely normal besides their order. However, these... Is Mephiles faceless? Have we had a text memory corruption on? No, we haven't. His face is just sideways for some reason. That's interesting. What's Soliana Castertown's music going to be? Jungle Joyride Night. This is some interesting lighting. Also, yeah, there's a tortoise.
I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
How to play as Knuckles.
Well, we've got both the Mephiles cutscenes out of the way. Just immediately. Oh my god, and... Yeah, this is Xenia, obviously, so we're gonna have some memory corruptions every so often. Okay, and one of the End of the World tracks. I can't quite remember which one this is. Is this Knuckles' End of the World? I think so. I kind of like this lighting. Besides the shadows, it kind of looks like a sort of early morning. But yeah, you'd be surprised what some detail props are. Like Soliana's bridges. Most of them are detail props for some reason. Case in point, there's one behind me.
That was incredible.
So yeah, the trees, their detail props, they have their collision baked into the just terrain, I think.
You should be able to stop the laser using that switch.
So yeah, so the voice packs that we have are Sonic Adventure DX, Sonic Adventure 2, and Earwax from the Jackbox Party Pack 2. Anyone familiar with the SA2 randomizer will be aware of SA2's best line, which is just sensor beeps. Problem is, some of the music can be loud, some of the voice packs can be quiet, so... Oh yeah, don't mind the moving tree there. So yeah, there's going to be a couple of stages where I take some weird routes to play more freaking voice lines. There's the Item Capsule Randomizer coming into play. Speed Shoes and Invincibility. There's another one down there. There's an earwax sound. Will the game crash at some point in this randomization? There's a chance, but it tends to have been fairly reliable with these settings. A lot of the settings I pick to ensure the game is beatable. It tends to work quite well, actually. If you're not fucking with props, enemies, and characters. So yeah, the 06 voice lines are still included in the randomization, so they can play as case in point. That's a line that's missing a voice line in 06 itself. So the SA2 ones are going to have a couple of lines which don't have any sound. Unstable options are ones that I don't recommend. So yeah, usually, or the red options even. So the unstable ones are pretty much included in that. Like, randomizing draw distance isn't going to crash the game, but it heavily tanks its frame rate. But not enforcing enemy behaviours 99% of the time will crash the game. Also yeah, this is the biggest problem with subtitles. The editor I'm using isn't quite accurate, so it's very easy for me to accidentally have a line overflow the text box, which is incredibly annoying. Is this voice line going to play? No, it isn't. So yeah, custom music is also just a start to end loop. Because I had enough trouble trying to get them looping as it was. And besides, it's just selecting MP3, WAV, or M4A files. You can select XMAs, so I could have... In fact, I might have actually. I'm not sure if I did. You could put in sound files from other mods, so I could have put in all of Green Flower's mod music. I always love the flying bridges. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Oop, I saw that text memory corruption. Let's solve that. Oh, hello Xenia Debugger. I forgot about you. There we go. There we go.
Where's the exit?
I don't know, Knuckles. Where is the exit? Yep, the theme of the giant red donuts. That's a joke. Only somebody who's played Mega Man X6 will understand. I do hope we see an SA2 sensor beeping here somewhere. There's actually a shocking amount of them. But at the same time, the SA2 voice pack currently has 2,700 some sounds in it. Is that enough for an S? Just about, yeah.
That was incredible.
I don't know what cube map this is. Makes the gold medals look kind of cool though.
counting on you to finish the job.
For cutscenes, I'm gonna skip them once there's no more voice lines in them. Right, the bridge is here. It's not over there. Give me the damn anti-grav. I still love the occasional accordion that you can hit that goes off.
You think you can keep up with me?
What? He caught up? So yeah, for the Sonic Adventure voice packs, for once I am indebted to Sonic Retro for just having a simple HTML list I could just steal and work off of. I wrote some really fucking ugly code to do that. Oh, the floor here is part of the cutscene, not the map. Interesting.
You mean we've got to go through there?
How to play as Amy.
Why is that? Oh, for the distortion effect of the shadows, I get it.
These are the Chow you were protecting.
Yes!
I feel Sonic's
Oh!
presence in the home.
The fuck voice sound was that?
All right. Put him up.
Playtime is over.
That was all one line. I think that's also the last. Yeah, that's the last one that gets said in that. Also, yeah, the boss cutscenes, as I've already seen, are included. So, as a result, bosses will tend to have 2 cutscenes in front of them.
Here I come, Sonic!
I might add an option to the text shuffler to only shuffle event text, so you can change the cutscenes in theme subtitles without fucking messing the game up. Also, yeah, for some reason, the Egg Service has all the voice lines in it hard-coded in the executable. It's the only boss that does this. Also, yeah, if I do eventually make that loss of translation dub, you can bet your ass I'm making a voice pack for it. So yeah, there's like over 300 custom songs in here, so there's a lot of custom music that we're dealing with. So the other 6 tracks aren't going to get much opportunity to shine. Oh god. The Egg Service just jumped, didn't it? Yep. Something I need to do for Iblis Phase 2 and Iblis Phase 2, the Egg Genesis and the Egg Wyvern, what I should do is I should die at the start of each fight twice to get the other voice lines to see what they are. For some reason recently I've really been struggling to actually quick kill the Egg Service, I don't know why. Like, I've been struggling to hit the second statue, I'm not sure why. Hit a fucking wall, you damn fucking dog. There you go. Suddenly Blaze.
Now, the Chaos Emerald.
Is this where those should be? Or is this one of Soul and Maps?
That's what I've promised her, and I must keep that promise. That's what Maria wished for.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. So what the hell is going on with the shadows on Blaze's eyes? Yeah, what map file is this? Oh, it's the... Is that the cutscene for Elise being returned to the castle? I'm not sure. So yeah, there's a bit of insight as to why the game has to load the boss defeat and the boss victory, because they're cutscene files. At some point I'll probably make a Sonic Forces voice pack as well. I want to make more voice packs, but for the release, the SA1, SA2 and EOX ones are good enough.
How about a little help?
I think you're beyond help here, Sonic, to be honest. If you thought 06 was nonsensical before, you ain't seen nothing.
Accessing data.
It looks like I can jump up and grind there.
What did you see? You mean that black hedgehog?
Nyom.
Once chaos freezes, he's vulnerable. That's your chance to
It's
attack.
no use.
Let's see, does it? What do we got? Okay, this is a line where I had to split the subtitle and I haven't fixed the voice line itself yet. Because I need to split the voice line into different sound files, so I just haven't done that yet. Beep! There's an SA2 sensor beep. Actually, hang on, this is just asking for this. Say that line again.
This is terrible. Chaos is.
So it's playing Jungle Joyride Night again, what the fuck? Whatever Chaos is, it was too rude for general consumption. Okay.
You don't have enough memory in the memory card.
Damn, guys, I can't save the game. Not enough memory in the memory card. Did anyone ever actually buy an Xbox 360 memory card? Like, what was the point of those things? I'm literally only going down here for the extra voice line. Long dog growl. Yeah, the 360 had memory cards. I don't even know if the later models can use them. So, question. Who knew about this spring? Even on the OG Xbox, you didn't really need a memory card.
I'm so happy.
Solaris destroyed.
Punch to break the overturned mine carts. Sega.
Sega.
Sonic!
You're missing the word team there, Tails. Come on.
That big
There
truck
is
scared
no
me.
other choice.
more. Maria.
What the fuck was that? I'm gonna assume that was a Neohack sound. Actually, that might have been like the Biolizard or something.
But what you did to
Actually, no, it seemed too high quality to be an SA-102 line.
is you.
Was that the Biolizard? It seemed too high quality to be an SA-2 line. The clock in the distortion realm. Stop fucking doing this memory corruption, Xenia, come on.
How about this? Take this! How about this? Take this! How about this? Take this!
About there, I think. Yeah, close enough.
That was incredible!
It's the thanks for the money scene.
How to play as big.
I like how they are actually on the floor here. It's very rare for them to actually end up on the floor.
What's this place?
I don't know, what is this place?
Hi, I'm Omo-chan. I'm here to help you.
The last thing I need is Overchat return to silver.
I'm going to try my best too.
Yeah, that shot of Sonic there doesn't actually look too bad at all because he's actually lit. I was really hoping it would play an SA2 line of them saying Chaos Control there.
It all starts with this.
Want to be the hero or villain?
Oh, has this happened again? It seems like sometimes occasionally the voices just die, I don't know why. Yeah.
Press the
There we go.
button in midair to place a backcracker mine. You can place them while gliding too.
Oh, this is Silver's version of the scene. Okay. Okay, Blast Hornet. The most uninteresting mission in the entire game.
That was incredible!
Aim for the weak spot behind him.
I mean, that's usually good advice when it comes to trying to kill something. What is it with New City and playing Freedom Planet music? Gear Force from Mega Man 11. I was thinking about turning on the enemy behavior randomizer, but I don't know if that would be a good idea or not. What the homing attack? Thank you. The enemy behavior, right, so enemies have different behavior values, so like the egg gunners, for example, they have a parameter, if you tile the parameter as egunner underscore fix underscore Vulcan, it means they only use their Vulcan cannons. If it's normal, they walk around, and will shoot you with either rockets or the Vulcan cannon, depending on position. The egg keepers, I think it's them anyway, hey, there's the guess. They have an option to have either hands or balls. Made that euphemism, if you will. Hello, Memory Corruption, how are you doing? Come on, Zenia, thank you. So, enemy behavior randomizer just randomizes which of the enemy's behaviors it should use. And in theory, that wouldn't cause any problems with making the game beatable, but I've yet to actually test if that's the case or not. There's probably some weird edge case where the game will, where a layout will break if an enemy has the wrong one, I'm not sure. Velkhana's theme from Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Wasn't that what we were doing?
That was incredible.
And this is the Chaos Drive.
White Acropolis' music is Neo Burning Town. That is very out of place.
When you use your psychokinesis on an area with a green mark, something should happen.
I'm not sure. Neo Burning Town is for a stage where everything's on fire. Also, yeah, this is another bug with the randomizer. For some reason, this snowball doesn't work for Sonic. I don't know why. I keep needing to look into it. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with Marathon. I need to fix that. Because the set stuff in Marathon is almost perfect. It's just empty strings cause a problem. Because they don't handle it the way I was expecting, and it's just, it's a pain in the ass. Oh, that's the right door for once. Usually a Dusty Desert door ends up there. Down to the Coral Highlands. With a Flame Core cube map, okay. Yeah, at some point I'll figure out why it does that.
How to play as Amy.
Thought we already learned how to play as Amy. Is this skippable? This section might be skippable depending on what the store is. I think I can fit through there. Yeah. Can I beat the stage as Tails? I can beat the stage as Tails.
Stop fooling around and give me back my emerald.
I wanted to avoid the checkpoint so I could have triggered the moving the result screen bug.
Great! I did it, Sonic!
Cutscene time. I've been live for 42 minutes and I'm only at White Acropolis. What the fuck?
Hey, this ship is losing altitude!
I love how the reflection maps don't work with this method.
This place is so relaxing.
I like how it's using an aquatic base cube map. I can just about notice it.
Okay, let's get going. Ah! He's not gonna get away with this! The X button decreases speed. While slowing down,
My name
you can
is
freely tilt the
Elise.
glider.
Normal attacks won't work while the barriers are in place. I've got to attack the instant the defenses are lowered.
TV setting.
TV setting. Oh, map. Is this an aquatic base map file? Yeah. Yeah, Rouge having identity crisis.
Your score is based on enemies destroyed, rings collected, and tricks performed.
Thank you, Elma Chow.
The Sphinx head is buried here. Ready, Sonic? Here I come. This is the dimpled meteorite.
Please!
Looks like you can't
Let's
go
finish
up.
this!
This new plane should work a lot better. I've ironed
It's
out most
just
of
a
the
bit
problems.
further.
Ow!
Emma, get ready for battle instructions.
How to play as me, Tails.
Another identity crisis. To Carl's theme, okay. Toot toot. It's very cursed, isn't it? Especially considering they spend most of the time floating in midair.
Yes!
Can I get this rail? Not by a fucking long shot. The central highway from Mega Man X, okay. Wait, I'm Satan? Hell yeah!
Okay! Yes!
You know, actually, I was initially thinking it didn't, but I am actually seeing that, yeah, this kind of does fit with Crisis City. Also, yeah, everything being green The randomizer has a habit of doing that. It seems to love the colour green. It likes the colour purple a lot as well, but I understand. Things would be a lot more green if I had the main lighter randomizer on, but my worry there is you won't be able to see shit. Not gonna bother with the power sneakers, they'll wear out by the time I actually get to use them. Ooh, okay, I didn't actually realise that had happened. I was just holding forwards and glancing at the chat. Next thing I know, Sonic is plummeting to his fucking death. See, the problem is, the way the lighting randomizer works is it's just picking 3 numbers. It'd be very difficult to like impose any weird limits onto it. That taxi is a bitch. Sometimes you slam straight into it and it throws off the sprint targeting. Flame Core might turn pink, we don't know. We'll see in a bit. I mean, this section's turned pink. It can randomize the characters for stages. I have that turned off because 9 times out of 10 things will end up unbeatable. Like, basically anybody other than Sonic will die pretty much at the start of Wave Rush unless you break out of the first loop. Because they can't do the water slide, so they just fall in the water and die. Shadow Man? Really? I still have no idea if that was meant to be lava in Shadow Man's stage. See, I can add the water slider to the other characters by editing their lure, but they behave weirdly. As in, they can stop and just treat it like a guide spine, but if they jump, they don't reattach to it. It's weird. I was tempted to add that as a thing, but I was like, I might still do at some point. I did have something up and running in a test version at some point to add states to characters.
Coming in tight.
Oh my.
Help me! Sonic.
Is this a White Acropolis cube map? It's either that or Aquatic Base, I can't tell.
Where it's not windy.
It's White Acropolis actually, looking at Mephiles' wristband.
Changed after they built this station.
See, I don't want to start adding objects, because then that requires a lot of extra work, and it'll just get messy. What cutscene is this? Oh, it's actually in the right map for once.
But I don't know the first thing about it.
Neither do I, Big. Neither do I.
Okay.
Yeah, it actually picked the correct map file for this cutscene. Wow. It is so cursed it being a different camera angle though. Whoop.
The light dash is a very useful action.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the shadows there.
Quickly move along.
Actually, I think the scene parameter it's loaded has a shorter shadow draw distance, so as a result they're not drawing the full length. Well, that's an option actually. Mermaid Falls from Half Genie Hero. Can't hear you, Eggman, speak up. That's how you know it's SA2.
The two of you against each other, and the winner serves on my ship.
Fucking hell, okay. That's one way to defeat Beta, I guess, just riddling with fucking bullets. Thank you on the channel. Here's this get one will open. Thank you. Half Genie Hero for me was alright. The Friends to the End could go fuck itself. Yeah, this is the problem with the custom music. Some of them can end up a lot louder than others.
Try the light speed dash toward the enemy. With this, you can now do the light speed attack. Use the cannon to move around and avoid attacks.
Yeah, Friends to the End was alright, and then the end of it started to annoy me. White Park again? Seriously? Come on, game, there's over 300 tracks in here. You could avoid picking the same track twice, come on. See, to say I set the stream on ultra low latency, it feels like there's a lot of latency going on here. Just based on when I'm seeing messages that sound like they're responding to what I'm saying.
We're going to crash.
This is very pink.
Over the city. We're en route. Everything to go.
It's the last thing I need.
Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog. A train will be arriving soon. Please stand back. The floating cannon shots are at okay.
I'm probably going to run to that flame pillar again. Yep, this is one of the few genuinely bad pieces of level design in 06. Why is that there? Metal, 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 metal. Dead. I love this glitch, it's so funny.
Man, today's not my day.
What the fuck? What the fuck sound was that, earwax?
Press and
Looks like
charge
we're
the
headed
X
for the
button,
center
then
of the
release
base.
it to do a chaos smash.
It's dangerous here.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty dangerous here, actually.
Don't put more than 5 chow in a garden.
I gotta get out of here.
If there are more than 10 chow in one garden, they become uncomfortable.
What's wrong? Come in. Over.
Right, Iblis.
Too early to go over there.
No sweat. I'll get it back. Watch me. No.
Elise went to see Eggman all by herself. I tried to go after her.
Temperature increasing. Cooling system activated.
I mean, the Overlap of Sufferings theme is kind of appropriate here. Especially considering, honestly, Iblis is a pain to fight, so a lot of suffering is involved. Is it just as tedious in whatever game that is as well?
If those blocks were not there, you could get through.
I love how you can... There's still green here if you look at the sublighting on Sonic. You can see it's green on the underside. Randomiser doing its thing. Now I think he always does another rock toss. Yep. Give me the bird, Iblis. The fuck was that?
The frog you are looking for is up ahead. Select a scene.
Move the left analog stick and press the square button to perform an edge attack.
It's always so cursed hearing the PS3 voice lines, just because I'm never ready for them because of the different buttons.
You disappoint me.
Well, fuck you too, Shadow.
Leave everything. Hold it right there, Eggman.
Yeah.
Attacks are useless while the barriers are in place.
Who are you?
Attack the instant the defenses are lowered.
I still love how this map file is basically just part of Kingdom Valley A copy and pasted. That is oddly intimidating coming out of Amy. Oh yeah, that was just the post-boss cutscene. For some reason I thought that was the Chaos Control cutscene.
That was incredible. Oh, I wonder if he's okay. Destroying an entire planet. I took a chance using chaos control and managed to escape from Eggman's trap. Take this!
A little late on that one, Silver.
Get in there. Let's go.
It's up to you, Shadow.
If I had to choose between the world and Sonic, I would power you, my metal friend.
Well, those were two Amy lines, but from two different games, were very jarring because of the different voice actor. What map file is this? Is it just like Dusty Desert B and slap the stuff from it on top of it? So it's corrupted. There we go. There's a very low chance, but that it's no use will be in here somewhere. No, I don't want to use the shop again. I'm half tempted to just include a thing to change the text on the mirror. Just so the stage top displays random.
Break the Master Emerald into pieces before Eggman managed to escape. Now, there should be a switch to unlock this.
Oh, the green's being replaced with purple.
Yes, Eggman learned his lesson. Yep. Now maybe I'll take another vacation somewhere.
I think you can stop the searchlights if you hit them with bombs.
The joys of custom music, some of it's way too fucking loud.
Stage you would like to go to? Recenter the camera with the left trigger. You can't overpower him. You can't beat him that way.
Why did the boxes start sliding down the hill? Creaky door. I keep going to equip the blue gem, then remember I don't have it. Suddenly Mega Man 9. No, this is Mega Man 10. It's a random memory. For some reason I thought it was Flash in the Dark. It kind of does fit, it's just 8-bit music in a fully 3D game sounds really fucking out of place.
That was incredible.
The song itself fit the scene. I love how my streams at this point boil down to either San Andreas Chaos Mod or 06 Randomiser. Oh, this is a long one.
Does this mean that I'm a deserter now?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Maybe I'll try going up.
Press the X button twice quickly to do a boost dash.
Hey, do you still have ring energy? Use the triangle button to switch with me.
Dr. Eggman's lookout mech. I'd better take it out before it sees me. Buggy still runs.
Leave the rest to me.
Oh, oh, no, that's Rouge that says that. Eggman tends to break in this cutscene. Oh no, he's actually working. Wow.
Nothing more.
Although he's kind of placed in a wall. Solaris just consuming that building.
No use fretting. We'll just have to wait until GUN sends the information. Press the square button near the Trail of Rings to do a light dash. Now
No, I've never played those games and I haven't got any of them. No, Team Sonic is very much not back. The main face of that name is dead.
Use it once and collect the Chaos Emeralds before time space is destroyed.
Oh, I'll get you for this.
Yeah, the way the custom music works is you literally just give it some MP3 files or WAV or M4A. Those are currently the formats I support. Partially because those are the music formats I have, and WAV is the only one I think that works in XMA encode. Also, yeah, for some reason, Eggman seems to break in this because if I rotate it, I'm not sure why. It's the only scene I think he does this in. Also, yeah, the characters are all slightly sunk in the floor. Because they're on the pavement, which is slightly raised up.
that weak.
Well, screw you too, Blaze. I like how there's actually a sun in the sky.
I'll get their attention, and you take the princess.
Control. Well, there's a missing line.
Negative forces aren't the only way to.
Yeah, I don't know why Eggman just doesn't work in this cutscene for some reason.
Are too tough to dig.
Oh, there's a line that's missing. I don't know why this happens sometimes. It just kind of gives up.
What?
Yeah, I don't know either, Knuckles.
Hey, let's try going up.
Yeah, just slam your face into Solaris, that'll be fine. It's weird. Usually, rotating cutscenes doesn't break break positioning like that. So yeah, the audio has been basically gone. I don't know why that happens. Where the voice lines just seem to give up. Like, I don't think I've got any empty ones, unless there's some empty or 6 lines. No, it seems unlikely that it would pick empty or 6 lines this much in a row.
Why are you helping me?
No, if you
Know how to save our world.
the cutscene where Sonic comes back to the past after Kingdom Valley. If I rotate that one, the clock face, amusingly, if I rotate 180 degrees, the clock face appears like as though it's peeking out the side of a building. It's quite funny, actually. I don't know why Eggman's the only one to break here. It's the only cutscene I think I've seen where the rotation breaks something.
It looks like you can break this platform.
I forget, what stage did I just complete? Was it Radical Train? Radical Train. Which cutscene is this? Is this where Silver attacks Sonic the second time? I don't fucking know at this point. I forgot how long the fucking time-space rift cutscene is.
Just leave it to me.
Yeah, no, I know what cutscene's playing. I'm just trying to remember which cutscene it's replaced.
Very well. Let's see if you can entertain me.
There should be at least jumps, right?
What are you doing, Silver?
It's not over. I can't let down my guard.
Now highly reactive and explosive. This is because
It was my idea to destroy that weapon using the fake emerald I made.
if the colony collides with Earth, it will
The
shatter
end of everything.
my grandfather.
I feel dizzy.
That mad scientist.
It looks like I can replenish my custom shoes energy with the chaos drives from enemies.
No, I don't. I tend not to bother watching redubs.
What should I do?
Select a memory card.
You heard it here first. If in doubt, select a memory card. Oh, this is the. Wait. Oh, is this Silver's version of the map file for?
Oh well, I'll give it a try anyway.
The Earwax sounds always catch me off guard because I'm never expecting them.
To open the safe, grab hold of the wall and dig into the center.
I thought this was just placed in a wall.
Elise went to see Eggman all by herself.
And
I
that in
tried to go
turn
after her.
should change your future too. Wait up.
No, they aren't. The way, basically, I take the game files and work off those. There is a way to randomize mods and DLC, which is basically you install them and then do the randomization while the game still has the mod files installed to it, and it will grab them in the process. It's a bit clunky of a way to do it, but it does work. Yeah, there goes the voice lines again. I really need to find a scene where this happens in a like the first cutscene, scene with Sonic meeting Tails, and try and figure out what's causing it.
Shadow's always here to defend the world.
I can boost my attacks to crush enemy defenses and barriers.
The problem is, for the cutscene voice lines, I'm using the old XMA encode for the voice packs even, with the ones where I can't actually play them in Fumar. I can literally only play them in 06 itself. Right, the Egg Genesis.
I would have done this a long time ago if I had the chance.
Music from Stardew Valley. Right, as usual, as with the Impulse, I'm going to die twice just to see what the other lines are.
Those robots coming from the cockpit. If I use them, I can reach Eggman.
Bonk.
No.
It needs a Chaos Emerald to work.
I'm still not used to the Egg Genesis actually doing this part of its attack cycle, because I disabled that for Seaside Hill.
Okay, let's meet up there.
Okay, this is just silly.
Area shutdown system activated.
Try the different actions available when you press B button multiple times, or press it while running.
I'm pressing it over chat, nothing's happening. Yeah, I had to add the button prompts to the SA2 subtitles, so that was a bit annoying. Yeah, this track is one of the Mines themes from Stardew Valley.
Power is fueled by everyone's wish. Let me show you supersonic power.
No, you really can't, can you? You made the same typo twice, even on the correction.
I couldn't stop them.
Well, that was rude. Oh, it's doing. It did that. It was doing that again, where it dropped every other frame.
No sweat.
I was wondering why Sonic was invisible there. Yeah, the fucking Egg Genesis is weird. Oh. Well, wrong boss game, but I appreciate the attempt. Tink. Freedom Plant's fame. Well, that was disappointing. Who broke the pot? Trap hideout. I kind of like this colour palette. The clouds look a bit unnatural, but it looks like a kind of nice evening glow almost.
I wonder why that man bothers making things like this.
Gunshot with silencer.
I'm not this new kid. Just call me Red.
You could probably make a challenge around the, at least his shield and the, gauge refill capsules, now that I think about it. That just randomly came to mind just then. No, that was a sound from Earwax, one of the games in Jetbox Pie Pack 2. Because, for some reason, that's one of the other voice packs I've made. I have SA1, SA2, and Earwax for some reason. Just because making that one was actually piss easy.
Don't let it beat you, Sonic!
Come on, do boing. Ah. When I was testing this last night with the Earwax voice pack, it decided to play a sound effect which was just boing at that one. That was hilarious. I might actually pull it out my recycle bin and make a quick clip of it, because it was quite funny actually. Hey, average watch time is 420, wonderful. And playbacks is 69, oh my god! Oh, did I get that? Did I get that? Discord, come here. Testing, paste that in. Yes, I did. Grand Metropolis.
I'll save you. Don't worry, Pally.
Bing bing. You are really behind, Maxie.
Attack the tentacles twice to destroy it.
Rats. That was almost the right line, it was just from the wrong character.
I'm so happy.
I always forget there was a CG scene there for some reason.
Digging through parts of walls to get to the other side. Hurry, hurry! On odd-looking walls.
It's a Chaos Emerald! No way! Shadow!
Oh, stop doing that memory corruption. There we go.
I'm sure the guy I'm looking for is still on the island.
Isn't this a
Chasing
bit
bad
much?
guys.
Chasing bad guys.
We're at the entrance to Eggman's base.
That's for the Japanese.
If a ghost grabs you, move the analog thumb pad back and forth to escape.
I think that's the last line in that scene.
Get ready for this.
Oh god, it's playing the menu theme.
Tails, did you find the president?
Yeah, I don't know if there's any other voice lines in Tales' Way versions. I'm just trying to speed through this. Especially considering we have our song of choice is a 20-second main menu loop. Yeah, that was a tree. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I was like, hey, Abba. Yeah, like, there's a dolphin in the air as well. Don't mind him. He's chill. He's cool. He's hanging out. There's also some bats, don't mind them. Oh, this randomizer can be more chaotic. I've just used the settings that I have to make sure the seed is actually beatable. So yeah, Hyper, I don't know if you've been paying attention to the voice pack system that I've been implementing, but I've had some very funny lines come out of it. Alright, most tedious part of the game, besides Iblis Phase 2. Oh, but first, cutscene.
What is a piece of the Master Emerald doing here?
Release A button to drop.
You're no match for Chaos. even though he's not perfected yet.
Not you again!
That was actually quite fitting.
You're better than one when looking for someone.
Give me the emerald you have, right now! I will do it.
Thank you, Omega. Very
From this
polite.
moment forward, you are all citizens of the great Eggman Empire.
Thanks, but you gotta check out my new
Fucking memory corruption.
supply.
This bridge is just an archway. That's actually quite nice. Right, test of intelligence. Bingo, highway. Really?
Way to go, Tails!
Tails deserves no congratulation for this. Ah, you fucking bitch. Yeah, that archway probably does trap people in their homes, but it's fine. Nobody cares about the citizens of Solinar anyway. It's not a problem. There we go.
That was incredible!
I hope you like the start of the Freedom Planet theme. Oh god! I forgot Free was in here. Let's try that again. This time, not without dying this day. Fuck off. Shocking. Oh. You see what you did, Hyper? You see what you did? No, I like the track, it's just really fucking out of place here. I still like the idea that Sol and I just have a load of egg gunners on standby. I still think this is the only Egg Walker in Sonic's story. I find it a bit weird they put it there.
That was incredible!
I mean, Sonic Battle does imply that Eggman has a legitimate business selling security robots. Arid Canyon, okay. Oh. Is there one in Kingdom Valley? There's egg cannons, definitely, but an egg walker?
That was incredible.
Stubbornly neutral nation that GUN have to deal with. No, I think I just picked tracks from two tracks on 2.2. I can't remember what tracks I picked for this seed, honestly. After the first Lightspeed trash trail.
My name is Shadow.
That's an egg cannon, I think.
So kind to release me. Excellent, my master.
I'll change the past and save the world.
I just have ones from the soundtrack, not their files.
I beg of you.
I don't actually support OGG files yet, because N-Audio doesn't seem to work with them. I'd need to use another library.
In all 3 containers to find out what's inside.
Just running to the void.
Oh, it's nothing. Come on, let's go home. To the planet as cool and blue as me.
I kind of like this palette. It's not bad.
How to clear the game. It might be tough unless you know everything. Okay, yes.
Yeah, Battle Places music isn't the worst here. Yeah, no, this guy's an egg cannon, not an egg walker. Egg cannons are the red ones. I was wanting to go to that platform with the silver medal on it, but I've gone the wrong way to do that. And I don't think I can reach it because... Actually, can I stand here and then just jump? There we go. Beep! Okay, fuck you too, game. I didn't realise you took that much offence to me getting a silver medal. Again, it might be an egg cannon, I'm not sure. Like, that's the only one I know of in Sonic's story, but it's likely I just haven't noticed others. Okay, Outrun. Outrun 2. Fucking hell, Silver, calm down. The blue ones are egg cannons. See, there's a couple of vocal songs that I've put into this seed. And it's catching me out whenever they play. Yamato Man, okay. That song was Night Flight from Outrun 2.
We gotta land on the egg carrier.
Fucking hell, this is great. I don't know why it has such an obsession with the colour green. It always has. Randomiser is secretly Luigi. Ah, you fell into my trap. It's about to become green again, mate.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Well, that was rude. What if I don't want to gamma? What if I want to fight all these enemies?
Welcome to the Chow Pinnacle.
No, there is. It is the light. The green is the randomizer doing that. It's just for some reason seems to be heavily weighted towards generating a green color. Cutman's theme, really? Okay. Yeah, so it seems to be biased a lot towards green and purple. I don't know why specifically those two colours, but a lot of seeds will tend to produce that sort of lighting quite frequently. Oh, 2 rings, come on. No, the way the lighting randomizer works is it generates 3 numbers between 0 and 1, and those correspond to the RGB values of the stage's lighting. It also generates a power value, which I refer to as RGBA, but the A is just for purposes of power. And for some reason, again, it's just weighted towards green and purple. The way the numbers it generates tend to frequently cause those colours.
Quick!
The tornado's not powerful enough.
I think I hear a sword fight training going on downstairs. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it, it's fine.
Holding the X button in midair will maintain that altitude.
I was wondering.
Plan is
I was wondering when that line would show up.
Chaos Emeralds when the machine is stopped, right?
This is the Silver's version of the scene. Because if it is, then that he does say like 2 more lines in it. Nope, it isn't. What fucking map file is this?
Go to
Just
Station
a mossy
Sawyer.
wall.
You may find something.
Ah, it's the water.
Play is E102.
Omo-chan wants to be Chow.
What? Omo-chan wants to be Chow.
Yeah! Supersonic must have neutralized it, so it's nice again.
All it takes is a little effort.
This plot is nonsensical. If I turn the subtitles off, it would be even worse. Okay, those 2 lines didn't want to work.
100.
100.
In this state, where I'm radiating power, I should be able to drag him out of my shadow. I'm the coolest.
I'm the coolest.
It's too high here. I'm scared of heights.
When it's lost both arms, that's my chance. It'll
Running
be off balance,
impossible.
so I can knock it down.
Alright, quite best. Ow. Don't mind the giant manta rays. Hello, butterflies. Another one, Rick. There's just so many dolphins.
He's trying to destroy this foothold.
Lava Reef Act 2 Mania, okay.
You too.
Better get going.
That's 2 power sneakers monitors right next to each other. Thanks, Randomiser. Why am I fighting these guys? I can go through any door I want. Thank you, Skygem. Does he as a B specifically? Oh my god, Sunky, they do kind of look like peas, don't they?
Yes. Does this mean that I'm a deserter now?
I could skip this, but there's a lot of voice lines beyond here, so I may as well go through it.
All I have to do is cruise this coast.
You're like 9 stages late for that, Sonic, just saying. Oh, that's when we get an XMP editor. XMCP. Well, the lighting here, but I haven't actually got the main lighting randomizer on. I've only got sub and ambient. Because I was expecting the screen to be really fucking dark if I left the main lighting randomization on. Fog randomization's also off because Tropical Jungle B and C are a bitch. Leave it on. So there's no wind. How badly placed is the voice line trigger on that fucking switch? So is Tails still there? Yeah, he is. Oh, so is the other Sonic. Just in case you didn't get the message the first time. Again, I haven't fixed the SA2 voice lines yet to split them up. Because I spent like, I don't know how long I spent fixing the subtitles for the SA2 voice pack earlier. It was a long time. Okay, this is actually really fitting music. Final Dreadnought 2. I'm not going to do the Egg Wyvern quick kill because I want to hear the voice lines that it plays. Pile of maggots. Charming, thanks game. Much appreciated.
Let's run straight up. Chaos has changed again. This time to be better.
Find a rail and sort a grind.
Ah.
Select a file.
Someone thought they could hide this from me?
Too easy. No sweat.
I love how at the very start of the stream I dropped 170 frames and haven't dropped a single one since. Hang on, it's playing the same cut. Huh.
I should be able to drag him out.
It picked the same cutscene more than once, but it's put it in a different folder, in a different stage.
I'm the coolest.
So apparently it's not just the FMVs that can dupe. Oh wait, no, this is the version from Shadow's story, isn't it? I kind of forgot about that little detail.
Do you want to head to the new city?
Yeah, that is what happened.
There are a lot of people
I completely forgot that cutscene's also in Shadow's story.
and help them. It may open new
Sonic and
paths for you.
Shadows games are high-speed 3D action games.
You can pick up and throw the small chicks.
Is there anything else you want to say?
Press the right trigger twice rapidly to use your psychokinesis over a wider range.
Aha! Testing 1, 2, 3.
Are you okay? Use the triangle button to switch with me. That will give you the opening you need to fire your lock-on
Press
shot.
the square button while near rings
I'd
to
better
perform
hurry.
a light dash.
I said it before, I'm going to say it again, the PS3 lines keep throwing me off. Oh, is it good lip sync? I didn't look at the lips.
Be careful! Make sure you don't get sucked into the time-space rift. Use the somersault to defeat the spiked cars. I may not know what Eggman's up to, but it can't be a good thing.
There's another case of the lines just giving up.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Sonic?
And who's this? I'll try to find her.
Attacking from the front.
This spider never lands. Climb to the top
Take
and
this.
then use your glider.
Take this.
About all of the emblems, haven't you? We did it! All systems go, full speed ahead.
It's very imposing. I hate how they're just slightly sunk into the ground. Have we? No, we haven't had this cutscene, I don't think. I don't remember the agitated pig squeal, so yeah, I don't think we've had this cutscene.
Download events.
Focus on the count after turning on the switch.
Huh?
You're so naive.
Oh, never mind. I was about to say it seems like the lines are broken again, but then Eggman said you're so naive. No, they are broken. I want to know why it does this.
Make sure you regret this. You should hang on bugs and swing on them.
Like, it's not like the voice packs don't work in cutscenes. They do. It's just a lot of the times it seems like lines just break. And I'm not sure why.
Amy!
Yeah, the voice lines are just completely given up. Really don't know why it does this. It's just awkward silence. Yeah, they're miming, it's fine. Normal heartbeat. Oh, Nephilis Phase 2's music as well, okay. Oh wait, hang on, I need to see what the other lines are. Heavy breathing?
Whoa! What are you thinking? Trying to finish this stage with me?
I like a challenger, I'm a Chowker.
Trial mode. You get to play one stage.
I like how it's going to play every time. It's wonderful. Can I find a piece of debris to smash into, please? For fuck's sake, come on. Fucking... The annoying thing is, I'm pretty sure the egg wyvern is deliberately that hard to control. Like, I could just quick kill it if I didn't want to do the... What if I didn't want to look at the voice lines? But I want to look at the voice lines, that's the whole fucking point. Fuck's sake. Come on. There we go. No, I never buy the red gem. I don't feel like it makes it easier either myself.
I'm not going to let the Iblis trigger get away.
Eggman input in the coordinates of the lasers. Yeah, nah, I've never found the red gem too helpful, even back when I did all my achievement grinding. Because yeah, I do actually, on my Xbox 360 profile, I do actually have all the achievements for 06. Ciao, ciao, ciao. The sound effects from Earwax, one of the games in Jackbox Playback 2.
I'm not going to let the Iblis trigger get away. When he staggers, that's my chance. If I can get close, I should be able to grab him with my power.
Grab his lava projectiles with your psychokinesis and send his attack right back at him.
No way, Knuckles.
Didn't realize the egg wyvern actually had this many lines.
I'm not going to let the Iblis trigger get away.
I love how that's the laugh. Okay, that was one of the platforms that's got broken. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, fuck it, quick kill. Yes, that's that. In about 10 seconds. Final non-FMV cutscene. Is the egg carrier crashing into Soliana? The annoying thing is, we've seen this cutscene because we saw Silver's version of it. Yeah, that happens a lot with when cutscene maps are involved because they tend to place them at 000, which in a lot of stages that have water tend to be covered in water.
Hi, I'm Omo-chan. I'm here to help you. I'm going to try my best too.
I think it was actually. I think based on where the egg carrier was flying, it would have realistically smashed into the castle. Oh dear.
It all starts with this.
Want to be the hero or villain?
Press the square button in midair to place a backcracker mine. You can place them while gliding.
And the FMZ scene? Oh, wait, yeah. Result screen first. Forgot about that.
That was incredible.
What's our last FMV scene? I forgot how much faster the medal is in PO6. Is Silver's intro cutscene? Oh.
A harsh, bleak place where we live in eternal darkness.
I mean, yeah, that's LO6 in a nutshell, isn't it? A harsh, bleak place where we live in eternal darkness.
I'll take care of it.
Well, see, I don't know what the hell happened to Mephiles' face here.
How to play as Knuckles.
It's probably map related, yeah. I just love that nice smile is Silver's in. Out of curiosity then, what is Shadow's intro cutscene and Silver's intro cutscene? I think you got that a little bit backwards there, game. Nice memory corruption, holy hell. That's tricky. And what's Silver's? Windows XP. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Oh god, Sheepman stage theme is Crisis City for Silver. What's this hindering say? No, it isn't. Ay, ay. Well, that's that. If I bother, I'll probably keep this randomization file around, and at some point do Shadow and Silver stories. So yeah, I did this at the start of the stream. Fun fact: this randomization file, because of how much shit is in it. Give me a minute. Where is it? It is a grand total of 4 gigabytes. It's a large boy. Let's see where the size this is coming from. So the archives are fucking tiny, they're only 192. The sound is 1.72 gigabytes because there's 3 voice packs and how much custom music? 372 custom tracks. And 5,343 custom voice files. And the event folder is 2 gigabytes. Probably because of the WMVs. Yeah, the WMVs are 2.03 gigabytes. They're half the size of this model on its own. Wait a second. This one did not dupe this cutscene. Oh yeah, it did, it's there. Damn it, I was all excited for a second there, but nope, it did. Well, I think that's me done. That was good, I liked that. Was a good seed, was a good seed. Hopefully at some point I'll actually finish tidying up this build and release it. Again, the only thing that worries me is the inclusion of this. Like, this is from a leaked Microsoft SDK. This probably shouldn't be here, but I don't know what else to do with it. Like, the toolkit has a version of XMA encoded in it as well, so I can probably get away with it. But I'll burn that bridge when I come to it. Oh, yeah. Yep, I'm done. I'm off.